Hi, my loves. How are we doing? All right. From Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones could even be significant to you, but anybody that has to tell people I am the king is not a real king. And I feel like there is somebody in your energy that is a little bit on a power trip right now. Okay. And think of somebody that I guess was in power. I'm going to use let's use Princess Diana because she was a gem. She was too good for this earth and everybody loved Diana. Princess Diana, and she could even be significant to you for some form or fashion, but she didn't go knock on people's doors and be like, just to let you know, I am Princess Diana and you will respect me. No, the woman walked down the street and people were in awe of her. It was an honor to be even close to her. People were in tears when they saw her. People wanted to talk to her, be her friend. They loved her. They cherished her. And meanwhile, there's somebody else in your energy that is doing the Darth Vader crap. And just let you know, I'm ruling this whole thing. And if you cross me, this is what... That's a dictator. And I feel like there is somebody in your energy for some reason that's on a power trip right now. Per usual, if this doesn't apply to you, sit right with you. You don't want to hear what I have to say. That is completely okay. I will be back some other time. But I really want to confirm the energy of this power trip that I keep picking up on. I keep hearing that, saying from Game. I'm sure it didn't go exactly that way, but anybody that has to tell people that I am a king is not a real king. So I got the Page of Swords and then the Knight of Swords in reverse. This heavy air energy is coming out of this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody you're in no contact with. Don't make these details fit. This person is heavily watching you right now. And I brought up Princess Diana for a reason. You could truly embody that energy as far as you're kind. You love people. You're just, you're just a little ray ball of sunshine. I don't know. You're just truly a good person. But with this collective, I'm feeling you don't need to go around and tell people just like, because I always say, and I'm saying this as a side note, 222 on my timer sign. Anybody that has to go around and be like, I'm a good person. I'm truly a good person. Those are the people I question the most because truly good people don't go around and say, 24/7 I'm a good person. Okay, they just do good things. It's all about actions, and that's where I'm saying with with this air energy, it's coming out. It's all about communication. This person's all talk. I am the king. I am the ruler. They're a page. They have no power. Anybody that has to say again, I have power, they have none. Ace of Pentacles, but you do because you walked away. You walked away from this individual. That's the power trip. They with the Eight of Cups in reverse of the bottom deck, they're still holding on to you. They don't understand how you are creating a life for yourself right now. Things could truly be looking good in their eyes. Things are looking good for you. But I feel like with this collective, there is something about you have mastered moving in silence. Maybe you are a person that doesn't air out all of your business on social media. You just go after it through blood, sweat, and tears. You get the job done one way or another. This person sees that and they're like, true jelly belly over here. It's kind of nasty energy. Shut up. Nine of Swords. This person is stressed out. Again, how are you making things happen? Let me see who's this Page of Swords. Who's watching you? Let's get more specifics. Yeah, heavy air energies coming out of this. Four of Wands in reverse. This was this could be a nasty freaking ex. I feel like that you dealt with at one point. For some of you, this could have been like a marriage at one point you were in with this person. And don't make these details fit. If you have to like sit here and think, oh, well, this person wasn't on a power trip, this is not your reading, you would immediately know this person has a way of constantly reminding you who they are and they're in power. And again, and I feel like that is something this collective, I think you're starting to see, but you kind of fail to see, especially with this person, that anybody that has to tell you 24/7, I have power, they have none. Anybody that truly has power walks with integrity, with strength, with confidence. That's that. Knight of Swords in reverse. Why are they not talking? Well, it's probably a good thing, but Justice and the Star, because life's going good for you. This person, I have to say, is definitely, there's some form of two-faced energy, I will say, that is coming up here. I also got, there is heavy air energy, because I also got Libra and Aquarius that is coming out of here, okay? I feel like to your face, not saying this person to your doesn't go on a power trip, but they could act like in the past like they were happy for you, but I feel like they would make little jabs at you in the past, like, oh, well, you got these things and I didn't. But again, with that Ace of Pentacles, I always say that is new opportunities, but new opportunities take time. That it takes work, you know, right here, okay? And I feel like that is something this collective, or this person has failed to see when it comes to this collective. Like I brought up, you poured in blood, sweat, and tears to have the life that you have right now. Without this person, it's tripping this person up. You could have really been connected with somebody with the Star and Justice energy of pretty much you would truly be trigger warning nowhere without them, or you would, or they didn't think you would make it far without them. They really thought that you would be in this Nine of Swords energy. For a lot of you, you could have recently went through a divorce with this person or a breakup of some form, but you quickly know how to pick yourself up. For a lot of you, you could have walked away from this. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. You're kind of going to live life right now, whether it is going on vacations, like going to living your life. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What are you doing? What are you doing? Nine of Wands, as I said, like I said, and that's something this person's failing to see. This didn't come easy to you. I'm seeing a little hustler out of this collective. You worked for everything that you had, but this person is doing that, but you have nice things I did. This person could be, this is misogynistic as crap. I will say that. Nine of Swords. Let me do one more, and I want to see what is coming next for this collective. Three of Cups. That's what I'm saying. They are tripping balls that you are happy. You're celebrating. You could have recently made an accomplishment, and it's more of, and even if it's not materialistic things, your mental health could just be in a better place. Okay? But now I lost track of ADHD over here. Like, let me just kind of see, what is this person's next intentions? Because this is coming up for a reason. Two of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Moon right here. Queen of Cups in reverse. There is something, this collective, you are truly embodying dark goddess energy. You know, the way that's what I'm saying. It feels like in a funny way, this is given such a Lilith energy. You could have really left an Adam, somebody who really tried to control you or thought you would be beneath them. But like, I love this card because you see the moon. She's sitting on the moon. Sorry with the lighting, but she has the three dogs. It's also giving me like Hecate energy. You could be really somebody that's studying like deity work right now. You don't have to, but that's kind of the energy it's getting. You're really standing in your own power right now. It's taking your power back. Let's be real, does cost sometimes blood, sweat, and tears. The trials you have to go through to get to this point of finding balance, of finding duality is tough. It's not handed to you. Nothing is handed to you. And I think that is something that this person has failed to understand. None of this was handed for this collective, but you earned it. And this person wants a spot back into your life, or to take back what they want, what you have. But I don't think with the moon, I don't think you're in contact with this person. Do I think this person will make an approach? Yeah. Five of Pentacles, and then the Four of Cups in reverse. They feel left behind. They don't know how you do it. You know, another song I'm kind of channeling in my head, you know, every time you try to forget who I am, I'll be right there to remind you again. You know me. But Reminder by The Weeknd. Yeah, and that could be, you remind this person who you are. Again, you don't need to remind this person, I am the king, I am the queen. No. Remind this person that somebody that has to constantly say, I have power, they have no power. You are ready for this position with the Justice card. You know how to hurt somebody's ego. One more and we're done. Literally Eight of Swords. And the Empress. Are you kidding me? You remind this person who you are. You did this, not them. You remind them who you are.